Hello everyone, my name is Luca Chung and welcome back to another reaction video. Today I'm going to watch a video from Wolfychu, and this video was called I used to fake my voice online. So this video is really interesting to me because the title is say I used to fake my voice online. So this is so interesting to me because like I really want to know what it is about, and also this video is actually how did I find this video is because in the last reaction video of me watching Wolfychu's Friday Night Funkin' animation, at the second Friday Night Funkin' animation, at the end, Wolfie mentioned about she had a story time video about she used to fake her own voice. So yeah, guys. So today I'm going to check out this video. So yeah. Without further ado, let's watch this. So without further ado, let's watch it.
These days, I get a lot of support and nice comments about my voice, but it wasn't always like this. Years ago, having a voice like this was seen as more of a weird and embarrassing kind of thing, and younger me didn't know how to deal with it very well. This story takes place a long time before starting my YouTube channel, where all that I used to watch were Let's Play videos. I watched so many different channels all the time, and I dreamed of trying this out for myself. I thought, hey, I have a computer and a microphone. Maybe I could do this too. It seemed like so much fun, and this was also during the time where I hadn't quite figured out what I wanted to do in my life yet, so I had the free time to experiment with this kind of thing. And the game that I chose just happens to be my favorite Pokemon game, Pokemon Emerald. As soon as I was done recording the video, I couldn't wait to check out what I'd made. I felt like I'd done really good at recording, and like this was probably gonna be great. But then, as soon as I started playing back the video for the first time, I realized something. Since I didn't have any webcam or anything, the entire focus for the people watching my videos was going to be on what I was saying, so on my voice. I knew that my voice made me sound a lot younger than I was, and I didn't want people making fun of me or thinking that I must just be a little kid. I wasn't really comfortable with posting what I'd recorded. I just felt like maybe it was a bad idea after all. But then I had what I thought back then was the most big brain, no, galaxy brain moment. Like, of course, the solution is so easy. If I don't want to sound the way that I do, then I could just edit the pitch of my voice lower to sound normal. Even though, honestly, I don't think I could have made those voice clips sound further from normal. They sounded so unnatural. But this way, with my voice hidden, I felt a lot more confident, and that's how I started making Let's Play videos. Also, just in case you were wondering, these videos don't exist on the internet anymore, so you won't be able to find them anywhere. Making these videos was a hobby that I loved doing. It made me really happy. Although I definitely couldn't make them as often as I wanted to because I could only record when no one else was home. I didn't tell anybody who already knew me about this channel because I knew that they would just be very confused. So it was my big secret for months. The channel itself was really small, but I loved reading any comment that I got, and I found that the comments that I did get would mostly be about the game instead of about me. So I figured that I'd made the right choice. Although I did still get the occasional, wait, how old are you? I didn't start getting the fake voice comments until I started using my real voice on this channel. And that might sound a little confusing, but it makes sense when you think about how I have a lot more people watching this channel than the old one. But again, most of you are really sweet, and the negative comments about my voice no longer bother me. I am immune to them. But it took me a long time of doing YouTube to get to this point. Back then, I had none of the experience I do now, and was extremely sensitive to anything like that. But back then, even though nobody had said anything mean to me about my voice, it got to a point where I started feeling a bit weird about what I was doing.
What the? Hey, what happened?
I wasn't really doing anything really wrong by lowering the pitch of my voice in those videos, but it also started to make me feel like I wasn't being genuine, like I just wasn't myself. I really started to hate how this was making me feel, and as soon as I'd started getting these thoughts, I wasn't able to shake them off. The whole
Oh.
channel became something that I was embarrassed of. There was the part of me that wanted to continue doing it without any editing, but I just felt like I couldn't do it in my own voice. And so I abandoned the channel. I felt a bit better after stopping, but I did still miss recording. It wasn't until a long time later where I met people who told me that they liked my voice that I started coming around to it a little bit. Anytime somebody had made a comment on my voice in the past, it hadn't been because they had something nice to say. So getting a compliment on it was a huge surprise and a really big deal to me. But it wasn't until I started making talking videos on this channel where things really started to get better for me. Although I was definitely very nervous to begin, so at the start it was almost more like whispering than talking. It's thanks to you guys that I'm able to be here proudly and not be afraid to talk. Although I do still have things about myself that I want to work on and improve on, I can at least say that my voice is no longer something that I'm ashamed of. It's like I've come full circle now too, because I've started playing games on my Twitch, and one of the games that I'm playing right now just happens to be, yeah, you guessed it, Pokemon Emerald. Be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss any future uploads. Thank you for watching. Bye!
Oh, okay. Wow, that was really interesting actually. Well, this kind of surprised me because like I didn't know that I didn't know that like Wolfie actually used to have a channel before, and then she like abandoned it. Like have some videos she uploaded before and then now it's gone like that. But well, well, it's kind of really interesting, but I feel like it's good to know more about her actually know about Wolfie actually. Well, I think that if you like make videos on YouTube, I think that it doesn't have to like like oh people say that like that blah 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 like that, but I think that to make videos on YouTube that just just be who you are, do what you like, and you don't have to like feel confusing. Just if you if you like to do it, then just do it. You know. But well, it's kind of interesting because like Wolfie she said that she fake her own voice, but I feel like, in my opinion, I feel like she was using her own voice at the same time. I didn't have this kind of thought before. I never think about like oh she faking her voice. Oh this is not her real voice. No, I never think about that. I just feel natural. Like oh people have different voice. Some people like their voice like a kid. I mean some people like who was already a teenager and then their voice like a little kid, something like that, and then and then some like or some girls, the voice may looks like what sounds like a man like that, like this. Like people have different voices. People are different. Like people have different voices. Like I don't feel like should be judging about like oh like what kind of people. I don't think they should like judge about the voice. Just be who you are, you know. Alright guys, so I'm going to end the video here. So this is a really interesting video actually. So I hope guys enjoy it. Please leave a like and share to friends. Also if you guys want to see more, please subscribe my channel, click the bell button so you know when new videos come out. Also if you guys want to check out this video, link will be in the description down below. And also make sure to check out Wolfychu, subscribe to her. Also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Okay. And also I'm sorry about what just happened because when I was watching the video suddenly the video had to loading like that. So I'm not sure what just happened. Maybe there's something wrong with my internet. I'm not sure, but I have to check my. I have to have a look at my computer to see it, to check is there any problem on my internet or not. But yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in next video. Goodbye, guys.